Can 33,000 naira really sustain anyone in today's economy? After several months that the federal government has made this promise to pay coppers 77,000 naira, what is happening now? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the cost of living that you just decided to speak up, not minding risking everything? That's what one NYSC core member decided to do. She spoke for millions and now she's receiving threats just because of it. Her name is Raye and she spoke for millions of people. Her voice represents the millions of Nigerians that are struggling to make ends meet every day of their life. And now it has become a problem because she is being silenced. And now we need to talk about it in this video because Raye has sparked a nationwide movement. Hi, my name is Atunuke Matishobo, and this is Ride with Tinu, your one-stop channel for anything insightful conversation. If this is a channel for you, why don't you hit the subscribe button and join the family? Now, it all started when Raye decided to record a video and she was expressing herself, noting that the allowance being paid to the NYSC core members, 33,000 naira, was barely enough to cover her needs for the entire month.
Example, Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Like, what are you doing to help us? So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. Being an NYSC copper, there's nothing beneficial about this whole NYSC thing. The money I spend on transportation is just more than the allowance the government gives.
She lamented the cost of food items, transportation, and a lot of other things. She cried. Her tears came online. But to be very candid, can 33,000 naira really sustain anyone in today's economy? Now, after releasing the video, reports came out that the NYSC is threatening her and accusing her of tarnishing their image, and they are looking for her.
So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI, and for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was...
And a lot of people got outraged by the reaction of the NYSC because people are saying, why can't someone speak up? Why is a youth being silenced in today's economy? She spoke for millions of people. And do you know what I can get from this instance? What I can get from this instance is a lot of people are tired. A lot of people are tired of coming online to complain, to rant, and now a lot of people are solidly behind Raye. I'm sure before even watching or clicking this video of mine, you would have seen what's been happening on social media, on X Space, on TikTok where the video was posted, and on Instagram. And as a Nigerian, how can you relate to this? Now let's talk about it. The NYSC, the government, after increasing the minimum wage, promised to pay coppers 77,000 naira. Now, what is happening? After several months that the federal government has made this promise to pay coppers 77,000 naira, what is happening now? They are still earning 33,000 naira. In today's inflation, in today's economy, the price of fuel, the price of transportation. She mentioned she was even crying, and she was like, maybe that was what got a lot of people outraged, because some people came for her. Of course, some people are solidly behind Raye, saying that yes, I can relate to this because it is very, very relatable. But others are saying that, so must she use Uber? Because she mentioned that to take Uber now is a problem because it's 25,000 naira. And to think of it, corps members serving in a state that is different from where they grew up, they are totally living alone, sustaining themselves in a strange land, that could be mentally draining, financially draining, and they just have to cope with the 33,000 naira that is being paid to them. I mean, let's be candid with ourselves. Let's speak out. In short, she was called by one of the NYSC officials telling her to put down the video, and she's not supposed to do that. Who is your mate and all these Nigerian talks? And she protested. I must say that Raye is very, very brave. I commend her, because what a lot of people couldn't do, that girl did. She stood up for it. Now, some people are arguing that NYSC is a paramilitary service, and you're not supposed to speak against, you're not supposed to do anything against the government, speak against the government, or I think people are allowed to make expressions, and she's expressing herself. So I don't know how you guys are going to see, but what are your thoughts, guys? Do you think her outburst was uncalled for? I really want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section. And what do you think is the reaction of the NYSC? What do you think the NYSC should be doing? I think we should be encouraging people to speak out. And I don't think we should try to be silenced, because, of course, Nigeria is a democratic state. Nigeria is a democratic nation. So we should be free to express our grievances. I'm telling you, this Raye's video is just the beginning of an online movement. Yes, it is the beginning. A lot of hashtags are trending. NYSC is trending. Corps members, they are trending. Tinubu, our president, is trending. Hashtag Tinubu is I don't want to say the word. That is also trending. So what do you guys think about the video? What do you guys think about the online movement? And I want you guys to tell me too how it is in today's economy. I was also a corps member. Yes, I served 2016, and I knew how it was. Things were far better than it is now. So I can only imagine what these corps members are facing that is making them come out, express their grievances. And I think the federal government should really go back on its promises and they should fulfill their promises to the corps members, because of course they are valuable to the nation. They offer their skills and services, and they should not be treated that way. They should be satisfied in every way possible. So you guys, what are your thoughts about this video? I think we should raise our voices for people who decide to speak up. Let's be with them. Let's unite. Let's speak against what we think is oppressing, depressing. Like, I mean, come on. The prices of food. When she mentioned egg, I was like, yes, egg. How many people can afford to buy a crate of egg? People are saying egg is luxury, but egg is a necessity. It's protein. So I can only wonder how people are coping with fuel. I can only wonder how people are coping with transportation. Like, the list is endless, and something needs to be done. And someone has decided to speak up. And do you think she should be receiving threats because of it? I'll leave you guys to judge this. I want to see your comments on this particular video, and of course I will be reading every comment. Thank you for watching.